Hello, everybody, and welcome to a State of the Channel address for Campfire Stories Art. My name is Kira. I am the creator of the channel and one of the dungeon masters for Campfire Stories. Specifically, you will have seen me DM 5e homebrew campaign ends. Unfortunately, this is not a good state. Well, it's bittersweet. A lot of things have happened, none of which I'm annoyingly going to get into because it is very personal on the ends of everybody involved. But the current play group that you are used to seeing in Loose Ends, Curse of Strahd, and Waterdeep Dragon Heist will no longer be going forward playing together. You may see some similar people in the future. Others will no longer be appearing on the channel. Going forward, I would respect that you would all respect our privacy in this matter. No further details about what's happened are going to be coming out. Suffice to say that there's been a bit of an implosion with a friend group, and certain people are not friends anymore. It is not a great situation, just in general. Nobody's happy about this. I'm very much going to miss all of the times that I got to spend playing with such incredible gamers and role players. I'm going to miss our time as friends. But certain things are out of our hands, and decisions had to be made for comfortability, and we can only move on. That being said, where several doors close because Loose Ends, Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and Curse of Strahd will no longer be continuing, unfortunately. It sucks to leave a campaign, midway through, but it is what it is. Again, there is no going back and fixing that in this current state. So what we can do is look forward, and where those doors close, more will open. Campfire Stories will be going through like a bit of a rebranding, I guess. We're still going to keep the same name. We're still the same Twitch, the same YouTube. But new campaigns are going to be opening up. Currently, I am in the process of starting Defendus Academy, a Daggerheart campaign. So not using the 5e rule set, we're using the Critical Role created Daggerheart system, which is currently in open beta and open playtest. It is not officially done yet whatsoever, so if you guys see us trying to hammer out some details, if we don't really know the system too much, if the system is not exactly particularly balanced, that comes with the tide of learning a new system, and for it being in open beta and open playtest. What it also means is that you can all access Daggerheart completely free currently in its current state, and you can playtest it as well. You can do it on your streams, you can do it just in home games, and it seems like a really cool system. I want to try it out. I want to try and do a full-length campaign of it, and I cannot wait for you guys to meet our new cast of heroes. Again, you may see someone there that you recognize from our old play group. Please refrain from any sort of notifications on my cell phone. No, please refrain from any sort of questioning of what happened, where's so and so. Like, number one, it's just a constant reminder of really bad times. And number two, you're not going to get an answer. If you're close enough with us in real life, we've already talked to you. And if you're not going to get an answer. So I ask that you look forward to the new cast. Look forward to the new campaigns. I have other campaigns kind of rooting up in the old noggin. There may be different people in different campaigns. We're going to be kind of rotating through different people, different casts. It's going to be a lot of fun, very experimental, and I cannot wait, especially to get back to 5e. Maybe even the new that's coming out, the new reinvented rules, D&D 2024. It's worth taking a look at. You also may see new DMs in our campaign. We have some people that have already kind of talked about wanting to run one shot or wanting to run a campaign on Campfire Stories. I am totally down for giving the reins up for that. I've done it in the past, and I will likely do it again. So, in the meantime, unfortunately, like I said, those 3 campaigns will be ended. We have 5 videos recorded of Curse of Strahd that have yet to be uploaded to the channel. I don't know if there's a really big demand for them. I'm not going to delete them just yet, but unless there's a demand for people to be like, hey, we want to see how far you got or something like that. Personally, I just don't think it's worth it because I don't want you guys to get even more invested in a campaign that's never going to continue. But, I mean, like, what do I know? Everything else, I kind of need to get the emotional strength to delete. I have people's backstories, I have things like that. I can also only answer questions about loose ends. If anybody has any questions of like, what were your plans for this, or what was the prize for the tournament in Strike Ice City or something like that. If there's something that you guys want to know about that, please leave that in the comments section down below. I will do my best to maybe make a video to answer those. Because, with the campaign being through, I can kind of discuss everything. Maybe I will have, somebody on and kind of discuss it with them and get their reactions. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, but it's new, and I'm looking forward to new. I'm also in the process of moving, so you're going to see a much different backdrop. Hopefully, a very less sweaty backdrop, because it is fucking stifling in this room. But I am in the process of moving out, so that's also why you may not see this for a bit. But you will see something on August 4th. Set your calendars. August 4th, 2024, twitch.tv/Campfire Stories RPG, the very first episode of Defendus Academy will be streaming. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and for if you continue your support down the line, telling your friends, getting everybody involved, growing our vast array of campers, and we will see you by the firelight.